Lakers going through their pregame routines. Welcome. Here are your starting lineups brought to you by State Farm. First for the Pistons, Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. We've got Bill Laimbeer. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Mahorn in at the four-man position. And then for the Los Angeles Lakers, Magic Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. Then it's Worthy, and it's Green in at the power forward. Scott can't get it to go. On defense, the Lakers. Thomas goes in, spins to the middle, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
Staples Center was just an unwelcoming venue all around last season, and the Lakers did their part by defending the home court not only with pride, but passion too.
To the middle, Green. The open shot by Johnson gets a very good look and converts. And the Pistons with possession here. 4-point game. And Beer, good. Lakers always tough, as you mentioned, Clark, here at home. And last year, no different. Ended up 26-7 here inside the Staples Center. It was a big part, Steve, of why they were able to win the Pacific Division.
Well, any team that is a serious championship contender, Kevin, is going to control its home floor. And the Lakers, despite the fact that they lost in the conference semifinals, they were a contender, and they controlled their home floor pretty much all season long.
Excellent use of the screen that time. Dumars got his first points of the night.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Rick Mahorn. The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Green, covered by Mahorn. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. The Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Thomas. Rodman sets a screen. Thomas passes to Rodman. Here's Laimbeer. Steps it through.
Well, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful, too, guys, because the referees will call a technical pretty easily on that play. He got away with it there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Scott dishes to Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Thomas is there. Worthy kicks to Green. Thompson passes to Johnson. Mark at 6. Gives him the lead pass. Thompson with the bucket.
He got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Laimbeer kicks to Dumars. Upside Thomas. Mahorn, a screen on Johnson. Here's Dumars. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Johnson with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. And that one's good. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Rambis is checked in for Green. Campbell comes in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson. Here's Dumars. A shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Lets it go from deep. And Thomas pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He dishes it to Dumars. Pass to Mahorn. Right side, Rodman. Right block shot. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And off we go, a close game. Now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
The Lakers in the lead.
You know, the Pistons had a look at the playoffs for a brief moment last year, Kevin, but couldn't quite make the sustained push. Their shortcoming made it 3 straight seasons now without postseason play.
Adding on to what you were saying, Clark, about the Pistons, the team has been around in one form or another for 70 years now. They've only missed the playoffs 24 times. That's pretty consistent stuff.
Yeah, they've brought home 3 titles since they moved from Fort Wayne to Detroit. Of course, back-to-back titles with Isaiah Thomas and the Bad Boys. And then more recently, that group with Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton. So an organization that's rich with tradition. Kevin, he's one of the best finishers we've got in this league. I mean, he rarely misses an opportunity to score inside when he has position.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing. You know, the Lakers have long been the pride of the West for the better part of the century, but every so often they can hit tough stretches, and last year they had a hard time with the East.
The Pistons trailing, and now the Pistons fast break. Jackson's got the ball. Mahorn, Sally, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Both these teams really fighting hard here. This is an impressive matchup.
Yeah, not much separation able to be created either way, and I really marvel at the effort being expended by both of these teams.
Yeah, they just couldn't do what the rest of the Western Conference playoff teams did against the East, and the Lakers, Steve, were 9 up and 9 down, right at 500.
Yeah, kind of surprising, given that the East was the weaker conference for sure. I would have expected a better record from the Lakers. They really got off to a slow start, particularly on the road, and I think that cost them a little bit at the end.
Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Scott. Cooper, covered by Mahorn. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing because he's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pistons making a change here. Stolen by Thompson. Now Scott. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Scott's got his second basket of the night. Johnson kicks to Dumars. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, you look at how the Pistons season went, Kevin, and one of their big problems was getting anything of substance done on the road. I mean, just a terrible time for them finding points on the road.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rambis. Worthy comes in for Green, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. And the pass to Worthy. Backs down. Rick Mahorn with the rebound. Pistons on the road, you're right, Clark did struggle. And as you said, Steve, you know, second lowest point total for them, beating out only the Bobcats. Wow.
Yeah, tough to win on the road when you can't score. You know, their defense kept them in it for only so many games, but sooner or later that lack of production is going to cost you when you go away from your home arena.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson kicks to Thomas. Over Johnson. Thomas passes to Sally. Goes up again. Johnson. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Worthy with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson dishes to Thompson.
You know, last year the Pistons were a team that really lacked a go-to scorer. Just never really knew where their offense was going to come from game to game, and I think that had an effect on how they finished in the standings, no doubt.
I agree. Campbell, he's checked in for Cooper.
You're weak, Los Angeles!
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And the Pistons making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Thomas against Johnson. Inside, number 45. Stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Worthy. And Strong with the one-handed jam. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Here's Campbell. Rebound, Detroit.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Now, here's Thomas. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Lambeer with a screen on Campbell. 1 second left, and he hits the jump shot. And it's a 3-point Piston lead.
Great screen there. It sprung him open, and he took advantage.
And a tight game here as we end the...
Now, presented by Springs. Monday has almost come to an end. Let's celebrate.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, California, the Staples Center, part of the LA Live development here in downtown. Without question, Joe Dumars displaying his skills.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
You know, he's taking exactly what the defense is giving him, and he's not forced anything. That's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion. You know, with the Lakers, it's all about winning titles. Anything else is considered a disappointment, and they were tested early, though.
Go back to that matchup for the Lakers against Denver. Kobe's illness. He had the stomach flu. Artest out with the suspension. Meta World Peace, you know, had gotten the late regular season suspension with the elbow to the side of the head of James Harden. Steve, they were certainly facing their struggles.
Yeah, and those struggles caught up to them in the next round, Kevin, when they lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder, the younger, more talented team winning in that one. So for the Lakers, you know, moving forward, they've got a lot of talent, but it's aging talent. And sooner or later, they're going to have to get younger on that roster.
Inside to Lambeer. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Made that one look easy, didn't they?
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Clark.
You know what? I hope these officials, Steve, have thick skin, and I know they do because they're hearing it on that call.
Worthy kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And now the Pistons, fast break. Here's Thomas. That's blocked. Johnson against Lambeer. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Green. He passes to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson dishes to Scott. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons leading by 6. They're running out of time. Outside Thomas. Offside Thomas. Number 45. But they get it back. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Green. Johnson kicks to Scott. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Green. Campbell, he's checked in for James Worthy. And it's Cooper in for Magic Johnson.
Well, there's some very popular destinations for free agents around the league. Chicago, New York, Miami. But for me, the Lakers are still the premier market for players. You know, big city, a history of winning with the Laker organization, and fantastic weather, of course.
Shot clock at 6. Number 45. Detroit, no good that time either. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Scott. And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, tough to explain that one. But it looks like he just lost his focus. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Rambis. Worthy comes in for Campbell. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. That's good. And Steve, to follow up on your point, the whole aspect of Hollywood has always been a big lure for the Lakers as far as recruiting Clark free agents.
We've seen it over the years with all the big names they've gotten assigned in free agency. No doubt about it, the Lakers are still one of those destination teams for a lot of players in the league.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
There's the feed to Scott for the lead. Here's Worthy. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
James over the board.
That's a forceful finish there. The tomahawk one-hand bang.
It just shows you the strength he has.
Now, we're not talking about soft defense either. I mean, they were right there on him.
James Worthy on the wing. To tie. The shot misses. Pistons leading by 3. He kicks to Dumars. Dishes it to Lambeer. Back to Dumars. He goes up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Now, not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
They're a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons making a change here. He's off on the second. Here's Johnson, and that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top, up by 5. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris Burke with the report. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. For the Pistons, it's been an uncontainable game from their 2-guard. You can feel the intensity that he has brought to his team, and he's been their big energy guy so far. It just might be what gets them through the end of this game with a lead.
Thank you, Doris. He's brought his A game for sure.
Kevin, maybe even his A-plus game. I mean, he's been the man of the hour. I don't know if it was by design or by accident, but this club has completely depended on him for the entire game today.
Yep, and he's delivered, Steve. I mean, I don't think it was an accident at all. They know what he's capable of. They wanted to come out and get everything they could out of him, and they have.
Lambeer screen. Johnson kicks to Lewis. Feeds to Dumars. Lambeer with a screen on Cooper. Dumars the pass to Lewis. Misses from close range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Lewis against Johnson. Kicks to Green. Outside Worthy. Shoots over Dumars. Worthy, no good. Pistons leading by 3. Outside Dumars. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lewis misses. The Lakers shooting not great, 40% for the game. Johnson dishes to Worthy. Johnson is guarded by Johnson. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over it.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
First one falls for. The Lakers making a switch here. Scott's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here. The Pistons shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Sally. Pistons passing it around. To the paint, number 25. Good on the shot.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. Can't hit. And the Pistons now going the other way. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Passes it to Sally. Back to Johnson. There's the dish to Lewis. Number 25. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trailed by 3. Scott with the ball. Down low. Backing him down is Johnson. A jump hook. The open shot by Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Another nice move from the player we've basically come to expect. Nothing less from.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're in front by 1. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Different look here for Detroit. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Lawrence Frank address his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 3. 1:35 left in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Scott dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Worthy. Another miss by Worthy.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
He's been rebounding well all game long. Thomas against Johnson. Thomas, no good.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratches. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
He dishes it to Scott to tie it up. Yes! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Hodman goes in. Back to Thomas. Lambier with a screen on Johnson. Lambier, Worthy defending.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor. Really doing a nice job for the offense.
Hodman against Johnson. Worthy. Yes!
What a huge shot.
That's what happens when you knock it down late.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dumars against Scott. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Outside, Rodman. Back to Thomas. There's the pass to Dumars. 6 to shoot. Lambier with a screen on Scott. Timeout called the Lakers. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James Worthy on the wing. Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Oh, missed it.
I thought he'd make that one. I mean, that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
timeout called by Detroit. Got it up in time. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. And here is Scott. James Worthy on the wing. To take the lead. Gets the go-ahead. Worthy's got the first basket here in overtime for the Lakers. Thomas against Johnson. Thomas passes to Dumars. Shoots over Scott. That doesn't go either for Dumars. The Lakers in the lead. Now Scott. Rebound by the Pistons. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dumars dishes to Thomas. He feeds it to Embiid. The 3 is launched. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Hit chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
You could see he had his eye out for that pass the whole way, anticipated, got himself in position, and made the steal.
The Lakers shooting the ball 42%. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time, milk the clock a little bit.
Shot clock at 6. Johnson up top. Trying his luck deep. Joe Dumars with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thomas kicks to Dumars. High post Lambier. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And so they foul intentionally.
Good foul there defensively. Make him earn 2 points from the line.
I agree with you. I mean, no freebies. Don't give anybody an easy opportunity. Make good use of your foul there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That slams the door, guys. No chance they're getting back in the game after those free throws.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of